Hello, girls and boys. Welcome to Storytime Fun. We hope you enjoy it. Today's story is out of the Bible Stories for Children book, as retold by Jeffrey Horn and Arthur Kavanagh. And today's story is called The 10 Commandments. On the first day of the 3rd month after the children of Israel had left Egypt, they camped near the foot of Mount Sinai. While the people waited below, Moses went by himself up the mountain, and God called to him, "Here is what you must tell the Israelites. They have seen what I did to the Egyptians, and they have seen how I lifted them out of slavery, as if they were carried on the wings of an eagle. Now, if they listen to me and obey my rules, the Israelites will be my special people. They will be a holy nation." When Moses came down from the mountain, he told the people of Israel what God had said. "We will do everything the Lord commands," the people promised. God then said to Moses, "I wish to come before the people of Israel in a thick cloud, so they can hear me. Tell them to make themselves clean and holy and get themselves ready. For on the 3rd day of this month, I will come before them on Mount Sinai." On the morning of the 3rd day, there was a clap of thunder. Lightning flashed across the sky, and a thick cloud covered the mountaintop. Loud trumpets blasted in the camp. The Israelites trembled. Moses then led the people to the foot of the mountain to meet God. Mount Sinai was smoking like a furnace, for God had come down to it in a fire. The whole mountain shook. The trumpets blared louder and longer. Then Moses spoke, and God answered him. Once again, God called Moses to the top of the mountain. These were the words God spoke. "I am the Lord your God who brought you out of Egypt. You shall have no gods but me. You shall make no statues or pictures of gods, nor shall you pray to any god but me. You shall not use the Lord's name in vain. Remember the Sabbath and keep it holy. Honor your mother and father. You shall not commit murder. You shall not commit adultery. You shall not steal. You shall not lie. You shall not envy your neighbor or desire anything that belongs to him." After God gave Moses these commandments, he told him the ways in which the Israelites should treat one another and all people with fairness and kindness. "If the people follow my rules, I will fight on their side against their enemies and give them long and rich lives." When Moses came down from the mountaintop, he told the Israelites everything that God had told him. "All that God says we will do," the people answered. Then Moses wrote down all God's laws and built an altar at the foot of Mount Sinai. To this altar came all the young men, bringing oxen as gifts for the Lord. Again, Moses read all of God's laws, and again the Israelites told him that they would obey God's word. Then, as God commanded, Moses with Aaron and the other wise men of Israel went up the mountainside, and they saw God. He seemed to stand on a street of sapphires, bluer than the clearest sky. "Come up to me on the mountain top and stay there, so I can give you the stones on which I have written my laws," the Lord said to Moses. So Moses left the others behind with Aaron to guide them, and went up to meet the Lord. To the Israelites below, the glory of God blazed like a fire on top of Mount Sinai as Moses climbed up the mountain and disappeared into the clouds that covered it. That's it for today. See you next time.